In this video, you will learn about the blue line in your Weebly website. So, currently in your Weebly website, you have a title, another title for your subheading of my biography, and your text. Now, depending on what you want to add, you'll put it in a different place. So let's pretend you wanted to add an image. Now you have options for where you put that image. If on the left-hand side you drag image over, you'll see I can drop my image where this blue line is right between the title for my biography and the text for my biography, and the image would just land right in the middle as such. Or if I don't like where it is, if I hover over it, you'll see this box that pops up around it. I can grab at the top where the mouse turns into these four arrows, and I can click and drag it over. Now if I move it over to the side where the blue line is now on the side of my text, it'll make now a separate column. So you'll see how my text slides over, my text box, and now my image is here. You can add as many columns as you want by simply clicking, dragging, and pulling in another piece of information. See how the blue line pops up again? If I let it go, now instead of 2 columns, I will have 3 columns. Another option would be dragging the image and putting it inside of your text box. So you can tell it's inside of the text box because now this blue square pops up inside my text box. And that readjusted, so I have 2 columns. Now if I wanted to keep my 2 columns going, and let's say I wanted to add now another title, if I click and drag, see how the blue bar only goes halfway across my screen? That means if I drop it, the title will only stay halfway across my screen and my center line will continue to extend. Now let's say instead I wanted to add let's say a slideshow, but I wanted to go across the whole screen. I would pull it all the way down so I no longer see just half of the blue line. I want to see the full blue line and let it go. So it all depends on how you move your blue line around, would be how things pop up on your website. So be sure to understand where the blue line is in the creation of columns and how to break up the text on your website.